Yali Madad, everybody, and a big welcome from the Youth Club Network and Navroz Mubarak. It is so nice to see so many of you here to celebrate our New Year together. And what gives me even more happiness and even more pleasure is that today we have a very special Navroz Show Me How. We are going to be making our very own Hafseen tables and doing some egg painting today. It is incredibly traditional and all part of our celebrations. And I am so pleased to tell you that we have got the most wonderful lady who's going to be doing it with us today. We have got Ilham here. Ilham is from Iran. She knows all about the Hafseen table. She talks about it all the time in her family, and she can't wait to share it with all of you. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Ilham. Ilham, the floor is yours.
Hi, Yali Madad, everyone. Very Navroz Mubarak. I'm so happy to have you here today. And I really enjoy that, all of you are having your table in front of you and some of you are putting some items there. And with shiny and a smiley face, I'm so happy to have you today. And I hope that you have a wonderful and enjoyable time with us. Today, we are going to make our own very special Hafseen. What do I mean by special? Actually, we most of the time are hearing about Hafseen that there are 7 items which start with the letter S, and they have a special meaning for us. But today we are going to put the items that have a special meaning for us as the people who are in this meeting. So what we are going to do, we are going to do a scavenger hunt. So first of all, I want you to bring an item which has a symbol of love for you. I will give you 1 minute, then you can bring something that has a symbol of love for you. You can show it to me, and then we will put it on our table. Are you ready? 1 minute. Let's go. Find something that has the meaning of love for you. Oh, I can see some pictures, lovely pictures, family pictures. Nice to see all of them, guys. Actually, yes, that is amazing. That is amazing. Actually, in Hafseen table, we put senjet, which is Persian olive. So, but I couldn't find that here because of this pandemic. I didn't go out. So I just wrote the name of senjet and I will just put it on my table. Beside that, for me, something that has the symbol of meaning is my marriage ring. So I want to put that too on the table. The second thing that I want you to bring for me is something that represents power and strength for you. Let's go find something that has the symbol of which represent power and strength for you. Nice. That's great. That's great. In Hafseen, we put samanu. Samanu is a sweet pudding made of wheat jar, which symbolize power and strength. Yeah. Also, for me, having my family around of me is a symbol of showing me power and giving me strength, because they are always here for me. Yeah, they are always giving me power and strength, and they are always here for me. So I will put a picture of my family, as you have shown me before, in my Hafseen table too. Let's put it here. I want you to bring something that represents beauty and health. What means beauty and health for you? Yeah, in Hafseen, we put seed or apple as a symbol of beauty. Let's put it here. Also, we put garlic there too, or seed. We know that, it is really good for health. So let's this symbol of health in our table too. That is so good to see that you are looking around to find something which represent all of these meanings. Now we are going to find something which shows wisdom, patience, and age. What can you find in your house which shows patience and wisdom? Think about, this situation. During this pandemic, we miss our family and friends, we miss hanging out with them. Which help you the most to cope with this situation, to deal with this situation? Go and find something which represents two or vinegar. Guys, vinegar shows, it doesn't have a very nice smell.
I have my book.
Yeah, great. That is nice. Even I have that, and I will put it on the table. It shows us wisdom and patience. However, for me, during this situation, what helped me the most to cope with that was my test. Yes, you can, if you have your testy, you can put that on table too, because I want to put that too. Another sign of wisdom that you also mentioned could be our holy books, which is Quran. There, actually in Iran, there are many Christian, Zoroastrian, and Jewish people, and they also could put their own holy books. So I will put our holy book Quran here on our table. Okay, let's do another thing. As we know, Nowruz means rebirth and renewal. How could you show that in your Hafseen? How could you show renewal or rebirth in your Hafseen? Can you find? I can see some flowers there. This is sabza, which is grass. I plant it. It takes around 2 weeks to grow like this. As you can see, it has 3 parts: roots, seed, and leaves. It represents our past, present, and future. And I hope that this brings you new hope and new beginning in this new year. So let's put our sabza in our table, and you put your beautiful and shiny flowers in your table too. Let's put it here in the middle. Makes my table a bit organized. Another thing that you could put in your table could be sekke or coins, which is the symbol of having money, prosperity this year. And I hope you all get it this year. You can put some in your table too, if you have. Also, another thing that we usually put on our table is somak. I know that you know that. It's a spice. We have it on our food sometimes. But if you look at the color, it also represents beauty, and it's a symbol of sunrise. It shows sometimes that life is short. We should take the most of that. We should love each other and respect each other. So I think we are almost done. Now we are reaching a very exciting part of our meeting, which is egg painting. Are you ready for that? Thumbs up if you're ready for egg painting. Great. Oh, that's amazing. I want you to paint your egg as the way that you like. But the way that I want to paint that is I want to draw an emoji. I want to draw a happy emoji because I'm so happy having you here. So let's start.
Paint it.
I couldn't find, the white one. So I will use this brownish one. So first of all, I want to draw my eyes, black one. This is the first eye. Eyelash. I hope it looks nice. And the second eye here. Look at these two big eyes. And then I want to draw a happy smile.
Mama, is that fine?
Can you see mine? Yes, that is nice. Oh, you made it green. Yeah, that is so cool. This is my, I can draw. This is me, which I'm so happy to be with you. So I will put it here, this plate, and put it here. You also can draw some flowers on your page. Let's try drawing flowers. You can make colorful flowers and represent spring and Navroz. And Miss, this is my egg. You also can make a nest for your egg. I want to use the papers that I won't use them anymore. I will cut them in small pieces. And then I will do this to make it curly, if you can see. And I will put on a plate to make a nest for my eggs. Make them happy too. See? Make it curly and then put it on a plate.
Back to you, Elham.
Yeah, that was amazing to see your great and wonderful paintings. And the last thing that I want to put on my table, and I want all of you to do so, is mirror, you know? And do you know why do we put mirror on the table? Does anyone know why do we put mirror on the table? Exactly, it is for reflection. Exactly. It, you know, we put the mirror at the back of our table, so it could help us to see the reflection of ourselves and all the elements that we put on our table. As you have noticed, all the items, yes, we put on the table have a great meaning for us. It shows how we are connected to the nature by sabza, to the animals by putting eggs, and to the other peoples in our lives. So it reminds us to see how we could practice the meaning of these elements in our lives, how we could see the best of our time, how we could love each other, how we could be more patient toward the diversity we are seeing every day, and many other things that we saw the meaning in this table. So Nowruz actually is an opportunity to help us to do a self-reflection, to see what is our responsibility toward Allah's creation, how we could take care of them, love them, show them respect. It could be yourself too. You could love yourself, which you should. And so it helps us to find hope and to start a new beginning. In this moment, I wish you a very happy Nowruz. I hope that this Nowruz brings you lots of joy and happiness. Take care, love each other, and spread love and joy. Have a great time with your families.
A wonderful session. Thank you so much for showing us how to make a Hafseen table, how to paint our eggs, and everyone, they all look absolutely beautiful.
Navroz Mubarak.